everybody, welcome. Let me see if Jason wants to get on. I think he might still be at work. Actually, let me let him respond really quick. Let's see, I can tweet out. Give him a second to see if he responds. If he doesn't respond back here in just 1 second, we'll just go ahead and go. So go ahead and do a fine match here. I think he might still be at work. This is a bit earlier than usual. I am trying to get closer to that 11:30 time. Alright, we'll see. I'm going to hover Lulu and just see if that encourages people to actually pick a hyper carry. Rather than just not hovering something. And like maybe getting Ezreal. Getting Ezreal'd. It's a shame too, because Ezreal, like, he is such an interesting, like, unique champion, but... Hey, what's up, Nero? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let me see if they posted up anything about... some of those changes that were coming next patch. Okay. They have numbers on it yet? Alright, I can do a video about this tomorrow maybe. My last set of conferences is this week, so I should be able to get caught up. Okay, so Phase Rush. Longer cooldown. Usually you only trigger this once per fight anyway, so that doesn't matter as much. The movement speed going down by 10% is pretty big. Okay. Who still gets Phase Rush? I don't know, deer or something. Oh my god, we got jungle. Okay, well, Jason said he's getting on. If we dodge this, we might just play with him. Let me see. Is definitely in the gutter.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Okay, so this guy does play Alistar. I guess Nunu gets Phase Rush, but like you can also do Aftershock with Nunu. That's probably fine. I doubt the win rate's really that much different. What does he get secondary? Is it just like Triumph? Tenacity? I can't remember. Yeah. Or can I? Alright, TF's annoying. Well, Trundle's a troll. I mean, he is a troll, but he's a troll like hard counter to Nunu. Because he just throws down Pillar and my Snowball just doesn't work anymore. This guy doesn't lock Draven. Never play Sivir. Free roaming for TF. I think I might just take a 3 on this. Especially because Jason might be waiting. I can just get on the other account. Might be able to get a few games in with him here. Hey, what's up, Zach? Well, I mean, I think my tier list is pretty targeted towards, like, gold-ish. I do mention in the tier list that certain champions do gain a bit of value at lower than gold. Hey, what's up?
What up?
Oh, crap. Hold on. Let me get on my other account. I just dodged on this one. I forgot.
Okay.
Alright, be right back. So yeah, I do mention stuff that's like good, that's a little bit better, but I mean, there's honestly like when you're talking like the difference between like platinum and like gold and silver and stuff like that in terms of tier lists, it's all pretty similar until you start getting to like high diamond and masters, or I guess maybe if you're like low bronze or lower, or maybe just bronze in general. I don't know. Like it's a little murky, right? At times, but you know, as you go lower, you know, the AP champions get a little bit better, the Zyras, the brands, but I think the biggest thing is just consistency most of the time. That's something that I talk about a lot, and so just like Sona would be a lot higher. But yeah, I mean, that's interesting. Well, I mean, like, Rakan has really good agent. It depends, because, like, agency is an interesting word, right? So, like, you can win lane harder with Zyra. So, yeah, I mean, you're right. She is better when you get lower. But then, games also tend to go longer. And if you can't close out early, then That could be a problem later. I mean, let me just... Oh, hey.
Oh, what up?
I mean, let me just see what the win... Let me get some statistics here. Let's just see what the win rate looks like in different... Because I feel like it's not going to be that much different. I mean, I could be wrong about that. Especially from Platinum to Gold. Like, there is definitely a skill level difference to some extent between, like, you know, Gold 4 and Platinum 4, but as far as, like, meta changes, like I said, I think if it's, like, low Platinum, Gold, and Silver, it's going to be a similar amount of champions. With, like you said, there are some exceptions with Zyra, Sona. I think Sona is probably, like, one of the best, especially lower elo, just because she's very, very consistent, right? It's hard to mess her up. You just don't die and spam your auras, you know, and you'll win a lot of games. But then Zyra, if you can kill them a lot, you know, you can win a lot too. But let's see. Okay, so this is what it looks like here. We've got... This is like the PBI, or, yeah, pick ban influence. Senna. But, like, Zyra's at 51. Sona's at 53. And then let's look at, like... Gold. So Leona gets a bit better. I mean, Leona's a good one too, because she can hard engage and snowball. But she can also roam. That's why might like her a little bit better than Zyra, but Brand goes up there. I guess he's more of a champion of choice than Zyra. This ban Morg, I guess. Lulu does get a little bit worse. I think, is that similar on Sona? I can't remember the number. I think it's similar on Zyra and Sona. Thresh went way down though. Yeah, Thresh is way down. So a lot of like the hard skill champs are gonna go down a little bit. Rakan's down marginally. Thresh was down significantly. Silver. Yeah, Brand goes up. Leona's still up. So yeah, just the hard snowball champs. I think you're right. That can kind of be very powerful in the laning phase. They have really high impact skill shots. Because people just aren't going to dodge them as much. Is good. So the Sona theory, maybe not panning out as much. It's okay. Wow, people are just really not good with Lulu and Silver. And then, yeah, Thresh is definitely down in the gutter. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I could do a lower one. Maybe I could just mention it or something like that. In the video. I don't know if I should do an entirely new one, but... Good to see you again, Mean Bunny, by the way. Zyra's annoying. Alright, so one magic resist is good. Probably just go ahead and get second wind. They don't have a ton of CC. Just go overgrowth for a little extra health. So I don't get blown up by Katarina or Nocturne as easily. Unorthodox pick, but I think it can work here. Thanks, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad I can bring you some joy. Hopefully we can bring you some wins tonight. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's what I did when I fell down into gold a few seasons ago. I don't remember what it was. I just started spamming Zyra until I got into platinum. It was a different meta back then, but yeah, I mean, I think we're on the same wavelength. I still feel like if you put the time in Rakan, he can be very good in those elo brackets, but it's most people are not going to be good on him. I'm almost certainly a little too biased towards Rakan at times, but I just feel like he is the answer if you can just solve the riddle, right? Like what you're supposed to be doing with him most of the time. I feel like he has all the tools that you need. You just got to figure out how to use him correctly. It's kind of like Thresh, but I just think that Rakan's a bit more consistent. But, I mean, Zyra is very good if you can just snowball and just bully your lane out early. Sometimes I get into this hype where I'm like, yeah, man, Zyra, and then I play her, and then we just get, like, turbo camped, or just the two other lanes feed, and I just have no way to get back in the game. Or, like, staring down a 3-item Mundo or something.
I do what I want. No Stargate. Say.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm going to try to get on a bit earlier. We managed to get on before midnight tonight. It's just my sleep schedule's been really messed up. Been playing probably too much WoW, to be honest. I'm going to try to get back in and do some more Total War, maybe starting tomorrow, and then do more League stuff too. I know I haven't had any like guides or anything really outside the stream and like the support tier list, but I'm gonna try to start doing. See if I can give you a little something every day.
A little something, something.
A little something, something. That's right. So there have been some more controversial stuff going on as far as like dodging and jungle changes, and you know, it'd be interesting to weigh in on that. So I might start like a series like Prof Talks. That's what I was thinking, or Prof's perspective.
That'd be pretty cool.
On these kinds of, yeah, just, and you know, aim for 10 to 15 minutes. It'll probably be 30, but we'll try to aim for 15, where I just kind of walk you through some of my things and give you the usual analytical look at some statistics, and you know, try to see what's really going on with these things.
Kinda like TED Talks for League.
That's right. It's like TED Talks for League. People ask, why do I take Spell Thieves? A lot of top-end Rakans are taking that, and it's just so that you can actually trade in lane. Otherwise, you just run out of mana too fast when you're maxing W. Back in the day, when you're maxing Q, the mana cost remains 60, but W always goes up, so it might take you a little bit longer to get your wards, but they changed it earlier in the season to where it ends up being, starts off at 50% mana regen and then goes to 100%, versus it used to be 25 and went to 50, so it's a pretty big mana regen buff. Just use my mana a little bit there. If she wastes her E, then I can go in. She keeps using her E, like, really aggressively, which is bad. She's almost at level 3 after all that. Okay, got an Ignite out of her. Nice. Alright. Braum. Yeah, they've buffed him some recently. I think that the powers that be want him to be a thing. At least in Pro again, so I don't think he's horrible right now. I mean, I think he's got at least a 50% win rate. Like 99% sure they just backed. Nice. There's a chance Zyra could be roaming. Doubt it, but we'll go ahead and just put it on the record.
At least actually
Lee's making it work. Yeah, Zyra's kind of messing around with me, letting Kaisa free farm. Let me get a couple of potions just so I can trade a little bit more. Usually I don't like getting potions, but this kind of lane, you probably need it.
Lonely light bulbs floating in space, revolving endlessly in a cycle they can't control. Anyone have chocolate? I'm craving chocolate.
Ask my state to shut off the rain. Dude, yeah, it's been pretty brutal. It looked like it wasn't going to rain yesterday, and then, I mean, it looked like it was going to rain for most of the day, and then it didn't, and it was like 2 o'clock rolled around, and I felt bad because I hadn't really, I mean, Rory and I were just hanging out in the house all day. I wanted to go outside. So I was like, well, maybe we could go to the park for like an hour or something. Because I had told her earlier in the week, if we had an opportunity, I'd try to go to the park with her. And so we were driving out, we got into a Smoothie King. We were going to grab some smoothies and go to the park, and then it just started this like flash flood for like 45 minutes, and we were just stranded in this Smoothie King. But the girls that were working the counter were really nice, and Rory was the only customer in there, so we were just running around.
Ooh. I might try and come back too.
Okay.
Safe is for nerds. I do danger.
We're going to miss a lot of CS here.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
he missed it.
I dance to the beat. The beat called dark.
But yeah, so she was actually just having fun in there, just like running around, yelling, and not yelling too much. I don't think she was too like disruptive because there were like really no customers, and like I said, the girls were having some fun interacting with her. So
I only believe in myself. Ooh, and
Shut down. An ally
Well,
has been slain.
if only someone would have pinged. Where's the ping, guys? Why'd you
I
only
did
give me
ping.
20 seconds notice? I pinged it too from bot lane.
doing the right thing was boring. I'm
It's
waiting.
like, but I'm up in CS. That means I'm winning. Jeez. Damn, that's brutal. Oh, y'all are at a theme park? Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. We had a really good day the other day with weather, but weather here is just kind of random sometimes.
Cat's missing.
Okay. She didn't get close enough for me to get the heal on her, but if I get one more hit, if Kat's not here, which she probably is, the way the Zyra's acting, I feel like Kat has to be here. She's fallen really far behind in CS with this, though.
Coming down. Falling cat.
Too many people.
Self-control is for starnuts. I choose fun.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice. There we go. Oh, your Pigeon Forge went to Dollywood. Yeah, I guess we gotta push this up. Okay, hopefully that gets into their tower. I think it will. melee's dead.
I do what I want. Starguard can say the same.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, if you're up CS, you're winning, but not if you push up so far that you get ganked like that. That was my point.
Planet, I realized something.
So,
I don't
like,
being alone.
he's up in CS,
Spiky space
but
blades are the worst.
his positioning is poor, and he got punished for it. His wave management's bad, and he got punished for it. So that's what I meant. Just being up in CS alone is not... Holy fuck. I seriously didn't get my ult. Wow. Rusty. Haven't played today. I'm about to hit 7, though, so... Hopefully it won't matter. I think I hit 7 off of this wave, so that was dumb, but I don't think it'll matter. Okay, nice.
Those good guys are just kidding themselves.
She needed to be faster if she wanted to make that play. Okay, Cat might be coming down.
Yeah.
No, she's there.
She's
Okay.
looking at it.
I think they use their flashes. I'm not sure. Okay, Kaisa doesn't have ult yet. She's about to, though. Maybe. Okay, there's her E. Nocturne.
Ally has been slain.
Okay. Really? Okay, well, I got the kill. She took fucking stopwatch? Alright, I guess I should have looked at that. If Kaisa committed immediately, we would have killed him, but she just didn't want to do it. Guess maybe I should have waited on my Ignite too. My Ignite was pretty close. Like, we knew she didn't have E. Because she just used it on the wave. No lines for anything. Nice. I mean, that is good. Yeah, if it's a storm. I mean, if there's thunder, they won't let you on the rides. But other than that, yeah, it's like a perfect day if you don't mind getting a little wet. If it's kind of overcast and just raining a little bit. As far as, like, if you just want to ride all the rides. That's kind of why I wanted to go to the park, too. This Kaisa just does not like going for it. How are we so far behind on CS? I don't understand. Yeah, they're probably in there.
Dancing between the rules.
Okay, so she tried to stay without the ADC.
Ooh, he lived.
Turret plating will
Forget
soon
my name,
fall.
just call for the Lord
Nice.
of Darkness. Prince of Evil, Darkness is the new hotness.
Yeah, I mean, she can still ult in and, like, isolation missile. Like, I don't know. It doesn't take a lot to kill the Zyra, as you saw right there.
It's not that I completely lost my sense of hope.
Oh shit, the bird's on a rampage.
Inside me died a
Bird.
I just realized we're like the bird squad.
Or the bird squad. Bruh. We're coming down.
Okay.
Boring. Let's fight.
3 seconds on it. I mean, she doesn't have ult though. Zarya doesn't have ult.
Nocturne's mid.
Okay. He's top side now.
Dominating.
Oof. That's kind of spooky. I missed my W there.
Has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, freezing bot's not usually a good idea. Although that's usually the best idea top, depending on the situation. But it's because you have, like, vision is so important bottom, dragon control's important, and then roaming. You just have a lot more options. Top, if you're looking for a teleport play. They might get our tower because she delayed her back. I hope not, but it's pretty rough.
Safe is for nerds.
So is she gonna die for it? Possibly. Yeah. So she died because she didn't back.
Slain.
And she blew both for sums. Didn't even get a tower plate. There's not even any plates left. And they get the tower.
Your turret has been destroyed.
All because she didn't back. They might roam on you. And we lost tempo. And she's probably going to lose the cannon. I mean, it's just like so catastrophic.
I only believe in myself. Oh, and Saya.
It depends. Yeah, I mean, if you're jungler, like, doing a temporary, like, freeze can be good for your jungler to gank.
I'm way more fun now. Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
Yeah, I think we have to go
Ooh, Riku. Let's
Zeke's.
destroy everything they hold dear, and then laugh in their faces.
because of Nocturne. It's close. I'll have to. I can look at the buffs after this game.
Has been slain.
Wrecked.
Correct. When I get that plant.
Self-control is for scum. I choose fun.
I'm not using a soldier on this because I feel like I just waste time.
We might jump this pit. Yeah, you sound pretty good. What's up, Stoner? Okay, looks like it might be back.
Living the dream.
Can you still hear me or no?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
What? Why can we still hear each other on the client when the client's locked up? For me. Does it say that I'm lagged out yet?
It said you were reconnecting. Or you disconnected.
Okay. Okay, let me just reconnect here. Can you guys see me on stream? I know it lagged out for a second, or it looks like it did. Okay. Hopefully internet doesn't go out. We'll see. I mean, like Dave was saying, it has been stormy here. Yeah, the stream flatlined a second ago for a little bit. Alright. It seems like it's good. Okay, I didn't die too, yes. Great. Did they get dragon? Yeah. Alright, well. Okay, so you're really strong. They're kind of evenly split. Gotta be careful of Nocturne at this point.
Yeah.
Mostly talking to myself warding, like I don't want to get too greedy with wards, but yeah, everybody should be watching out for him for sure.
Most good guys.
We can bait him though. If I can get control of vision, he doesn't know I'm around, I can counter gank him. Like right now, you can maybe go middle and he'll try, maybe? I don't know. We don't have Kaisa, so that could be bad. This is doing golems. At least push bottom, please, Kaisa. You always want to push up before you do the jungle camps if you can.
The universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along.
That Shen's gonna cause some major problems. Where is this?
Nobody see with us.
Except for my hair.
An enemy has been slain.
That was pretty rough. Yeah, Shen came in with a ult. Guys, you just need armor, magic resist, anti-healing, and damage to kill the Shen. Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of different stuff that we need to itemize for, which sucks, but...
I'm probably not even gonna get armor, honestly. I'm just gonna go glass cannon.
Yeah. I think it's probably the way, and then hopefully I can just peel Nocturne off you.
It's not that I completely
Yeah, you peel Nocturne off me, we just kill them.
the light side died a long time ago, leaving a dark very good one.
Okay, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, nice.
We get Baron us 3.
Yeah, can we, Baron? Definitely if I get this Nocturne. I don't know. Nah, we don't have jungle. He's probably gonna take it. We could position for dragon, though. I'm gonna have to heal. I'm so low. I just can't fight without it.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
Okay, nice. Zara did use her ult though. I'm almost there. Shen might have his ult back. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, we could maybe just get this dragon and then threaten Baron. She does have TP bottom. Yeah, I guess we just keep rolling with this if they're not going to stop us. Yeah, Cat's bottom. We can bait them here maybe if they start coming. Or yeah.
Can you heal me?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Nice. There we go. Dogecoin.
To the moon.
It's at 50 cents. Oh my god. That's so dumb. When I was like making fun of it, it was like 5 cents.
Boring, Miku. Let's start a fight.
I was making fun of it.
I mean, that's just straight up Ponzi scheme. Like, it's a joke. It's not even...
Darkness is the new hotness.
Well, I got Morelos now.
Alright, we don't have Lee, so we gotta be careful. If Nocturne goes too far in, I can probably peel. Shin's probably got his ult back.
You just need to stay like by me and Kaisa, and we will win. Hardcore.
Pretty much, yeah.
Life is way more fun if you give up the rules.
We just need to back off because Shin's probably gonna ult the Nocturne. It's pretty good synergy.
Yeah. It means rule the world. Oh, it's bottom?
Doing my thing. Psych, you're dead. I am bad because I'm
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, we got time. At 10 seconds.
It's so close. I don't think we can do it.
Yeah, we gotta bail, I think.
self-control. Start fun.
Yeah, we gotta be ready for that soon.
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Rinse me over.
They should be scared of my engage. Or, I mean, Azir also. Like,
To the beat.
I Shirelia's Jason up there. You lit him up.
Oh. Yeah, even putting that buff on me to like drift in to get him is good.
Think
Yeah.
boring. I'm waiting for it now.
Like that.
Yep.
Careful. Samira. Ooh, that's really good.
Damn, really? Oh
Damn. I had no idea where Samira was.
Shut
I should have
down.
respected the Zyra a little bit more. I knew she's probably going to be in that area. I gotta dodge the Zyra E. That's like the only thing that wins them this fight, is if I get E'd.
Your team has destroyed a
I didn't want to waste my ult until I saw Katarina though. Yeah, I mean, Elon Musk probably is the reason that it has any value whatsoever.
God, I lost sight of Samira when we were in the bushes.
Yeah, it was a really bad fight. I should have just not taken that. I should have warded around there, and then I should have just backed up. It's just too likely that Zyra is going to be in that area. Okay, they might Nocturne might ult the Illaoi. Trying to bait and see if they'll do that or not. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can... That's worded. Pretty sure, unless someone cleared it.
Shen is.
Yeah, Shen's going uncontested. We need someone... Okay, Illaoi's already going over there.
Most good guys just kidding themselves.
Yeah, we should probably be around Baron. Damn, we don't have bottom pushed up. Yeah, if we can just get this area, we can bait him, I think.
I'm just helping it along.
Okay, we don't have Kaisa. She's coming up soon, though.
Oh no.
I think we can win this. Oh, he's going bottom?
Yeah.
Damn it, how many fucking blue wards do they have?
Damn it.
We have to give up that tier 2 bottom. We can't just give them Baron, though.
Perfection doesn't exist.
Well, they see that, they gotta know they can Baron. Maybe not. We can hold, maybe they just ARAM middle.
They may engage on you with Shen. Alright. As long as I can get up and nothing happens.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stall him. Nocturne's bottom.
They're on it.
Where is this?
It might just be this here.
Kaisa, get the over here. Oh my god. She's like, no, let me clear the wave real quick. Really? She got away? Damn, if she just walked over there and got that heal.
Evil loves me.
How many are dead? We didn't get Cat. Damn, if we had Cat, we probably could have won the game right there. Oh, there's no, okay, there's no towers, but... Yeah, I've got ult. I mean, we can get positioning down here. I'm out of wards, though. It's unfortunate. Can we, like, bait them right here? Can we just guess they'll come this way, maybe? Oh, they're gonna go right here? Okay, Shen's right there. Yeah, right. Yeah, we gotta make sure we get this dragon. Yeah, let's just get this dragon.
Used to be a square. I embrace the darkness.
need to get this and this reset, I think.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Woo! Being bad just feels so good.
Alright. We should be able to... Can we run him down?
World's gonna burn.
Okay, it's just Shen and Zyra doesn't have ult. Yeah, just win, just win. Alawi, just keep him tied up. Alawi won't let him back. Yeah, you guys should have it. She had one fucking job. Okay, I think you're gonna get it anyway, so yeah, we got it.
A summoner has disconnected.
Well, Samira done goofed. She's like, oh, I can get away from that. Rakan with Shirelia's and his ultimate up. Sure, I can run away. She almost did. She flashed my W, but then I still got her. He could move like 1,000 movement speed or something. I got it. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I guess you can't... Oh, wow, he can't really stop TP. Hell yeah, I got some extra XP boost. What is a Faraday cage? She can if she kills him. That's true. I mean, she could have put a lot of damage on him while he was trying to TP. Well, sorry it worked out that way for you, Delib. That is still a relatively small sample size, but I still think that she's pretty good. She didn't go up as much as I thought she would on this patch. So, I mean, it's always like, I'm not 100% on every prediction, you know what I mean? I mean, in early game, you just spam Qs, basically. You just get Spell Thieves, take Airy and Scorch, and you just spam Q on them in lane. I mean, be careful. You gotta be careful not to get engaged on. You know, if you're against a Leona or a Thresh or something, you don't want to get hooked. So you do have some early pressure where you can just kind of Q spam and poke them down. But you also scale pretty well late, so you have some options. Yeah, that pick has not panned out as well as I thought it would. She had a pretty good win rate last patch, but yeah, in silver it's a little rougher. Historically, she's been better in those elo brackets, I think, but
Your worst decision will haunt you.
Yeah, it can be rough, or you got to be really careful. Like, you just basically, you can't ever get ganked or you're dead. So, I mean, that's kind of the skill behind her, I guess, is that you have to be, like, very safe. But as far as skill shots, she's pretty simple.
That was a good game, man.
That was a good game. Nice back and forth. Pretty quality. No one was freaking out or raging.
No. I almost have a 70% kill participation last game.
Nice. Yeah, you're all over it. Yeah, you had a couple of really good roams bottom.
You probably had, what, 90%?
I was around a lot of fights. But yeah, that was a good game.
Me and you about had the same percent. I don't know how I have a higher percent than you, because you had 23 assists, but I had 17 kills. And how many assists did I have?
I mean, pretty much every fight you were there too, and most of the kills bottom you were also there. So
yeah, because I had a 68%, you had a 66, so it's like we were basically everywhere together.
Pretty much.
We basically held hands the whole time.
That's right. The bird crew. Don't tell Zaya.
Low key though, it was awesome because like every time like.
Yeah, every time Nocturne was there, we were ready for him, or Katarina, or Khan just.
Did you hear me last
himself.
time, or did my mic go out?
I think your mic went out, or my thing died. Let's do Rakan again. Especially if he's going to carry jungler. I kind of want to do Lulu, but I'm not sure how well that works with Sivir. It's okay. I mean, I don't know. Rakan's kind of rough into Rel and into Kindred. If I just play well, I can play around the Rel. But that stun, when I go in for the W, she just like stuns. Pretty much, and it's not a good feeling. But they did nerf the duration of that stun some, so we definitely want the tenacity rune here, and then probably just conditioning, double armor, ignite. No, I can't hear you right now. Can you say something? I don't know if your mic died or something with mine. Don't run Ignite with Sona. Yeah, you should probably run Exhaust, or even I think Barrier's legit too on Sona, because they're gonna dive you most of the time if they know what they're doing. Yeah. Well, if Zed gets really fed, there's not a ton you can do about that. You could take Ninja Tabby, maybe. Like, take Barrier, Ninja Tabby. I mean, you could take Guardian. I don't know if that's as good. Okay. Dude, I need to get me one of these Faraday cages. They sound pretty elite. Well, maybe that's why his voice was cutting out. Hopefully it didn't dodge me out of that game. But I don't think it did, or it would have said so. Let me just reconnect here. Exhaust doesn't do anything against Ignite in the early game if you get hard engaged on. But it is still pretty good. Exhaust does help your teammates out. Exhaust also, you have to be kind of close range, so if it's something longer range, it's like gonna snipe you, like a Jinx rocket or something. Barrier might be able to save you in some of those situations. Can you hear me, Jason?
I tried being good, but evil just brings out the sparkle in my eyes.
Oh, what's up, Black Falcon? Good to see you again, buddy. Hope your finals are going well. They won't expect the Frozen Heart Sona. I mean, it sounds kind of silly, but You know, step one of winning League most of the time is don't die, so. Discord, okay. Let me go get on Discord real quick. Are you talking about that leak that showed up? Is this a different leak, or is this the leak that showed up on Hearthstone or whatever? That's a really fast turnaround. That's like 2 weeks or something. Are you on the TSP Discord? Or are you on the boys? Boys? I'm assuming boys. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Okay. What's up? Yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
Hello?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I hear
you're
you.
muted, Josh.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. How do I unmute? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah, now we're good. We're good.
Okay.
My league chat disconnected and I can't get it back. It says no one else is in your party currently.
Okay. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. It might have been my computer, because it's been cutting in and out a little bit. Okay, it's the same leak. Okay. Well, I hope so. We'll see. That's really fast for Shamans to try to level. Or God forbid Paladins on Horde side. Like, then Booster's gonna be racking up that gold. That's the meta, is you boost a mage. You buy the Blizzard boost of a mage, and then you make a zillion gold boosting everyone else with your mage.
That's right.
58 mage.
Oh, I think we know when BC gets launched.
That's what Black Falcon's saying in chat. He's saying it's June 1st. If that leak is accurate. Jeez. Really?
Connor's birthday.
Oh, nice.
Pretty stoked.
So that would be, I mean, the pre-patch was supposed to be May 18th. Hopefully it's earlier than that. 2 weeks is brutal. I mean, that's like either you buy boost or like ultra sweat. 2 weeks is really fast to get to 60. She dies for that, right? No way. Wow.
Life is way more fun when you give them the rules.
Okay, sure. That's fine, mean buddy. I hope so. I'm gonna be low.
Double kill.
Life sucks. For
Okay, well, Kozik's got 3 kills, so that's good.
Less complicated.
Yeah, I think I might actually end up boosting a Druid. I was talking about that in chat.
Has been slain.
They just... God, this is going to screw the Sivir over so hard, I think.
Living the dream. The dream of
Well, Kozik's better damn well fully take over this game, because... I guess that did even it out a little bit. I know, Dave. We'll do our best to help you out.
bad just feels so good.
I know we're gonna have like some high-level paladins that can probably boost pretty well. Might be able to help you out between stuff. And then I might end up going with Druid after all. After playing Priest and just kind of theory crafting it, and I was talking about it earlier today. I think we can do 2 Druids, especially if we have Pally tanks, because that'll help people stay like topped off with like 2 sets of rolling hots. They'd be less likely to get like 1-shot or 2-shotted. And just Priest until like tier 6 is kind of relegated a lot of the time to Just stop casting Greater Heal. Like, you get renews on stuff, which is cool. Prayer of Mending is cool. Every 10 seconds or so. Like, priests are definitely really good. But... a lot of kind of the fun thing was with me was thinking about the AoE trinkets and the circle of healing stuff, but so after looking at it a lot and thinking about it theory crafting, I just feel like you're probably just not going to be able to do, unless we have 2 holy priests, which that's not looking like that's happening most likely, then I'd have to be IDS, which is okay, but it's just not the style of healing. And there's a few things that I learned about druids that are also pretty interesting, and that's what I wanted to do initially. I was just kind of, I just wanted to try out priest, but then I was also a little frustrated with the leveling process because druids are not that great in vanilla, and you have to level as feral. Which was alright, but you just can't really use, like, you don't want to use Power Word Shield a lot of times because it either cuts the mana off the paladin or cuts the rage off the druid.
Self-control is the stones. I choose fun.
Whew. Man, I was talking so much.
And you run out of mana, like, in a lot of fights.
Yeah, this Kha'Zix is.
He better, like, he got so many kills.
It's a really bad game theoretically too with the amount of tanks they have.
Yeah, but if he gets that far ahead, it won't matter. It'll be fine. I mean, they might be doing it where they don't release Karazhan for like a couple of weeks also, and if that's the case, that'd be like a month before Karazhan. We'll see, but yeah, we'll hook you up as much as we can, and you would definitely have a raid spot if you're a shaman whenever you're caught up. Unless we have like 6 shamans or something, and even then you probably still would. We definitely need shamans. She had to spell shield that. I know we don't have any other holy priests right now. We might just have to recruit one. There should be plenty coming out of vanilla. Yeah, we definitely need you, Shadow Priest, for real. I can just spec IDS on my priest, and then just give IDS to everybody, and then just not even be in the raid. Just hand off IDS. Just hand off the buffs. Just sit outside the raid and just pop up every hour and hand off the buffs. I'm kind of joking, but I'm kind of serious too.
Ooh, Riku, let's destroy everything they hold and then laugh in their faces.
Feral Tank, Shadow Priest, and Prot Warrior.
Dancing between the rules.
IDS. Yeah. I mean, hell, there's no priest in there. I can just innervate myself. I mean, I'll have to see. I'm gonna feel it out. We'll have a little bit of time to feel it out. I could still go back to priest. I think either way it'll be fine.
We've been trying to reach a new concern in your car's extended warranty. You should have received something in the mail regarding
So
your
you're gonna
car's
reload a druid or
extended
you
warranty.
boosting a druid?
Since we haven't
Boosting a
gotten
druid.
a
I'm not
response
leveling
to
that
your
shit.
final courtesy call before we close
I mean, it's not that bad. Druid's one of the better ones, but you have to basically level feral. mean, I could level it and save 60 bucks, but that's basically like, is 60 bucks worth like 100 hours of my time? Probably not.
An ally has been slain.
I don't think it was a waste of time to do priest though. Like, I'm accumulating a pretty decent amount of money, and that was the main goal. Why I didn't just do a boost in the first place. Why I did it early. Was so I could try to accumulate gold and get my craftable gear faster. 140 hours, probably a lot. 100 plus.
Double kill.
I mean, maybe if I like hard grinded and just handed off a ton of gear. Wow, dude, how?
Shut down.
Can't believe they won that.
Gonna go stare in the mirror. It's
Not even a chuckle. Oh, yeah, I was laughing about that. Sorry, I couldn't see all the text. I was trying to focus on the fight, but yeah, that was good.
safety.
The other thing about Druid that I mentioned before, which was one of my main draws to it originally, was just the flexibility of it, so that, because I'm going to be at every raid. Unless something like mega extreme happens, is that if someone else needs to miss a raid or has a night off, if I have like off gear, maybe I can do it, like be the off tank or something on a night if one of our tanks has to miss, or whatever.
I am so far
I mean, I could maybe do Boomkin if we do need a Boomkin. Depends on how many hunters we have, but like Boomkin is having one is extremely good. It's like on the order of Shadow Priest. Maybe not quite that much because we have more Warlocks, but it's a really, really big deal to have a Boomkin because of the 3% hit for all physical champions and the 2% miss on the tank is very big. And then of course you get the 5% crit for your party, which is okay, but it's really just the raid wide, the hit bonus is a big, big deal for like warriors, rogues, hunters.
but it is less complicated.
I don't know where Rel is. She's in that bush. Is this a beige like jungler coming through?
Living the dream.
I'm a little worried. Well, Jason's gonna probably come in as a hunter. I think we have one or two other ones. I mean, we might have to recruit some people too. Some people might just be playing for fun or want to do some battlegrounds and stuff. We don't know if everyone's gonna want to raid or be able to raid, given the time and the gear requirements and stuff like that. Like, raiding sounds really fun until sometimes, you know, people might realize, oh, I gotta grind for 2 or 3 hours to get the consumables for the raid, you know, every time. That can be sort of rough. It depends on how fast we take bosses, you know. In Karazhan, you may not need all the consumables once we get it on farm mode, but yeah, so I mean, we'll just see where it is. It is still kind of early days, you know, to kind of figure out what we want to do. Obviously, we want people to be on board as much as we can, but I think they are nerfing crowd pummelers from what I heard on retail or on classic. Okay, yeah, I just wanted the charges. I was probably dumb to get those extra couple of charges, but
This is the new hotness. If you forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince Evil, the
I'm pretty sure they made it to where like crowd pummelers are different or something on TBC. I could be wrong about that. I'd have to look that up again, but I thought I remembered hearing something about pummelers getting nerfed, like where they don't work as well if you're over level 62 or something.
doing the right thing was boring.
We do have a lot. Well, we had a lot of druids, but some of them are like respecking or doing other things, and so we're not sure. I think we might go with. I'm not sure. I'll have to see Black Falcon. I might just spell it a different way. I might come up with something else. Who knows? We might have 2 pally tanks though. We'll see.
Rampage.
Wait, Stoner. Were you gonna be the Shadow Priest? Is that what it was, or were you gonna be? Did you want to do Holy Priest? I can't remember. I'm trying to keep everyone straight, but.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Self-control is for starters. Evil never looked so hot.
Shadow, okay.
World's gonna burn. Amazing.
Yeah, Shadow felt pretty bad in vanilla. I tried it out just to see. Did not feel good. The farming was so much slower, I felt like, than Priest stacking Spirit for Spirit tap. That is one thing, like, it is going to be difficult to farm, you know, in healer spec.
Careful.
I think with Dream State, I can maybe farm. I'm gonna have to see. With Priest, you can, but you have to get 5 points in Spirit Tap.
Careful, Ari's coming down.
Okay. No way. What is the hitbox on that shit? Dude, Sivir, that was like a million miles away. How did that hit you? Okay, I think we have enough. I don't think we have all the raid spots yet. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell because some people are alts. Some people may have kind of dropped out of the interest. I guess we'll just get Ziegs. I don't know. Like the Staff of Flowing Water is very good, but. Heh. Well, probably don't need a ton of warriors. I think we've got our tank situation. Probably if we do the double pally.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
This is so awkward.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yone coming?
I only believe in myself.
Has been slain.
Yeah, I don't know where they are. They probably could be in there. Oh, they went to Dragon. Okay.
I love evil. And evil?
The only class that we really need a ton of right now that's going to be tough is going to be Shamans. And it's going to be rough because you can't boost those. Is that worth? Yeah, I've got the control words. Okay, we're good.
They got what pre-patch coming out around May 18th.
That's what I've heard. I mean, if they're going to release the full thing, they should do the pre-patch earlier.
Ally has been slain.
But I don't know. Wait, how did he die?
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
Huh. Nice, good, good. Yeah, I mean, that's the most important thing, honestly. It's just Showing up and having a good attitude. Like min-max comps are cool. Like you want to be in the ballpark, but I think there's more wiggle room than people believe, especially if you're like committed to, you know, trying to improve your character and stuff like that. You can't boost a shaman or a Draenei. Yeah. They want people to have to level those. There are if you have a decent amount of gold saved up, there you can probably get there pretty fast with just like dude, Sivir, please. God, just like 1 HP.
Oh my god.
Can we do Baron?
Double kill. Aced.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take it. Sivir missed the memo. But, I mean, maybe. This is, like, super greedy.
I mean, between Kha'Zix and Yone, so I think we got it.
I think Druid, if played correctly on a lot of fights, pre-tier 6, that aren't, like, the super spam fights, have, like, some of the highest throughput, especially on tanks. That's another reason. And I just like the hot playstyle. I like that about warlocks too, like hots and dots. Not that, I mean, priest is still good. I still really like priest is fine. It wouldn't be the end of the world if I went priest, you know. But we'll see. I mean, maybe I won't like druid. We'll see. I'm gonna boost one. I want to have a boosted character anyways, just for like extra professions. And then I'm just going to run a bunch of dungeons and try to get some decent gear going in, and we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, I think Druid gets a lot better in TBC. Like, even pre-60, just the way they move around some of the talents and things like that just feels like it's a lot better. Druid is like extremely, it's very difficult to play. It's like the most difficult healer I think to play at like a perfect level, because so much of it is just it's so much about timing. Like different haste breakpoints can change your rotation, different fights can change your rotation. So I find that appealing. The different trinkets that you have and stuff like that. Like it's a very min-maxy analytical kind of healer. Also has really high like burst healing just in case like our pallies get you know, whacked, because we don't have shield wall. Like being able to respond with a couple of big cooldowns is nice with nature's swiftness and swift mend. And just the hots in general. Oh god. God. That Ornn into Rel is pretty nasty. I maybe could have done that a little bit better. I'm probably gonna have to give up that dragon, I think. Okay, can we stall? Okay. It's a shame I got blown up, but at least we got it. Sivir's like, I helped! Alright. Yeah. I mean, there are certain limits on that, but yeah, there is definitely some freedom with certain things. If people like really know their class and are min-max and stuff, you know, you can have, you know, some oddball builds.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, I was looking earlier, and there was, you know, on a private server, this group that was doing Felmis that had 2 druids and stuff like that. Like, not everyone does the perfect, perfect comp. I don't even think 2 druids is that bad, honestly. I was checking to make sure that life blooms don't overwrite each other, because, Ivern brought that up in chat. Jay brought that up, that he'd heard somewhere that it does, and it doesn't. I'm like 99% sure it doesn't. They definitely had 2 druids in that group, and I definitely saw 2 different life bloom stacks on the same tank at the same time, so... I don't think they would bring 2 druids if that was the case. Now, yeah, private servers... yeah, Ari's coming for you. Okay. We got Baron up in a minute.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
But yeah, they changed that. In Classic, HOTS override each other. But in TBC, I'm like 99% sure no HOTS override each other. From different people. There's still a buff limit, but it's like 40. So each druid would be taking up a maximum of what, 3 slots? So that's probably okay. I mean, a priest, like an extra priest, would have a renew on there anyways if it's replacing a priest. And I think even the I can't remember if the power word shield thing is considered a buff or a debuff or whatever on the target, but where that would count. Okay. I think it's fine. I think we can catch her. We don't have Yone. Careful. We need to just let Yone get pressure bottom. Okay.
Are they really just gonna go bot? Wow.
Yeah. Shit. Fucking kidding me. Wow. She killed me with the missiles. Dude, that was so freaking unlucky. Actually blind. Blast plant's over. The millisecond my W is gonna knock her up. Steals the Baron before I can E back in, before I can ult and E back in to CC her. Well, once she's in there, it doesn't matter if she's CC'd. It's just like such incredible luck. Kha'Zix should have just stopped damage until we killed her. I was gonna run around because I thought she was gonna come from Raptor side, but then she ended up coming from red side. So she wasn't with her group.
Double kill.
Because I thought she ran this way with everybody else because we saw 3 people middle, and so I was like, okay, she's gonna come back in and try to go this way to cut him off, and so I was running this way to try to stop her. Kidding me?
Trying to knock him off. Can't
Yeah,
resolve.
it's really annoying. Flash right into the charm. Do we have time? Yeah, we got 30 seconds. Yone, please, come on, dude. We got tempo. There's no tower. There's no tower. We can just go. We can just go. Wait, why though? Why, Kha'Zix? Yeah, just get tower. Just get tower. Okay. I don't think we can do it. No, just not do it. Everybody's low. It's gonna be something bad's happening. Just back up. All right. Well, guess that works. Nah. Well, I mean, if you want to do that, Mean Bunny, that's going above and beyond, man. That stuff's really expensive. I mean, I don't want to make people feel like they have to, you know, farm their way out. I think, you know, we can get, if you want in, we can get you in. I'm pretty sure we don't have 25 people that are fully committed to raiding yet. Some people are just kind of doing it for fun or whatever, but...
Well, it's probably good for me to end there.
Okay, man. Well, good games.
Good games, though. Hell yeah.
For sure. All right, I'll catch you next time.
I'll catch you tomorrow. Yep, have a good
Sir. Yone casually 1v2ing. Yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Back to Plat 3. I mean, it's better than Plat 4.
I went back to Gold 1.
Hell yeah, son. We'll get it back. Oh yeah, I forgot you're on the Discord instead of the chat.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm getting off here. I'll catch you.
Okay, all right, see you, man. I don't think Mean is in the guild yet, as far as I know. Uh-huh. Huh. Okay, Mean. Whatever you want to do, man. Jeez, it's getting hot in here. I don't know where all my dress shirts went. Like, I actually don't know. I think there's like a stack of them somewhere. But I cannot find them. I've probably got like 10. I think my wife has like stacked them up. There's a couple of bugs getting in here, but we're about to replace some of our windows and screens. But I really like having the window like cracked. It's nice. So, especially in this room, it gets so hot when it's like raining outside. That is nice that it kind of cools it off. But the light does attract bugs, and some, not a lot, but there are a couple of bugs that will like sneak in through the screen, which is sort of annoying. Let's get rid of Morg.
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
June 1st would be a would be cool. I mean, that'd be ambitious, but I would like that. I mean, I wouldn't mind some time to like. I'm just worried that like the shamans and stuff, it's gonna be difficult for them to do it, for them to level up that fast. Let me hover Lulu and see what this person hovers. Jinx is banned. Cogmom. Okay.
Pleased to meet you.
Dude, if he switches to Ezreal at the last second, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. That's bold against Thresh, but... we don't really have a ton of engage here. Kind of wish I had Rakan, but I really wanted him to play like a carry. The ADC to play something that could carry, but... Okay, this guy does actually play Corki some. What is he against? Yone? That should be a pretty good matchup, I think, right? Okay, top Volibear. Against what? Set? B3. Doesn't really play Volibear, but... I think it's pretty good on Kha'Zix. This guy doesn't play Kog'Maw, but... could have gotten the extra plus healing and shielding, but I kind of just... I'd rather have like a couple hundred health. Yeah, Sammy got married, when was that? Last month? The month before? I don't know about the perfumes. John would know. John's the perfume expert. I assume you're directing that to John anyways.
I recommend skipping.
Set does have Ignite, yeah.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Well,
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Just a pinch.
Minions have spawned.
That tasted purple.
Sorry if you don't like chips. I know chips can be kind of annoying. I'm not going to eat a ton. I just need a couple bites here. Kog'Maw maybe should have taken Cleanse.
That squirrel looks familiar.
If he just doesn't eat like every Thresh hook, we will like hardcore outscale them. But you're gonna have to flash, yeah. We're probably gonna end up being down like 20 CS or something. Really? I thought he got out of that.
All the colors.
That's why I would have taken Cleanse. Cleanse is on a much shorter cooldown than Heal, and Heal's really not going to do a lot for you. If you get hooked, you're probably still going to die. They're going to have Ignite anyways, which is going to cut your healing off of that, so I would just take Cleanse. Huh.
Nosy dewdrop.
He's getting invaded.
An ally has been slain.
Never look too in the eye. Yup, that tasted purple.
Cossack should have given up the camp, man. You have a mini-map, you know if he's coming. If he doesn't come, he doesn't come. Give up the red. It's better than giving up your life and the red.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
They weren't in range. He gave it away, running up too early. I think Viego is going to be close. Just went a little too early. If Kha'Zix was a bit closer, I could have flash E'd and then slowed with the Q, but because Caitlyn doesn't have flash, but she's just a little, they're just a little too far away, I feel like. I mean, they're on Dragon, probably. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to lose early. There's no way around that. They could be zoning us really hard right now. This is one where they should probably zone us, but they're going to keep pushing. His Thresh is such a threat. I mean, Caitlyn, I don't know. It's tough, because Caitlyn kind of has to push and try to, like, get really far ahead. I mean, we are pretty far ahead, but we need a successful gank from Kha'Zix down here, and that would just tear this wide open, but Kha'Zix is so far behind also. Yeah. I feel like they could just make it where we can't even play the game, though, if they really wanted to. Are they here? had to try to go for it. This is such bad wave position. That was a really good roam by Corky. Cog didn't get any kills, which sucks. He did get boots though, which is kind of nice.
I recommend skipping.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Yep, that tasted purple.
Corky OP confirmed. Oh, we just gonna...
An enemy
I
has
was about to say, he better die.
Nosy dewdrop.
I don't know if we can fight him or not here.
turret plating will
Damn.
soon fall.
Almost. I couldn't get to exhaust range on her. Gorky's like doesn't have a great win rate, but I think like he has a lot of roam potential, you know.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, he's not gonna be happy about that one, but it's just how it is.
Down.
What? Come on, Thresh got that kill. That should not have been. Oh shit. Oh shit, I thought he was here. God. So close. No! Damn it. Thought I had enough. Oh, I'm just gonna miss everything, aren't I? Yeah, and we almost turned that around. Maybe if I Shirelia'd earlier. I don't know. Dude, you cannot go up that far, volley. It's gonna be bad, man.
Ally has been slain.
It just feels like they just have way more people always, everywhere.
Turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Kha'Zix is just like hard vibing in the jungle. We really need Corki to be here. He's too important for our fight to like have him split.
You'll see more when your eyes
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, he got Kraken. That's good, I guess.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, is Volley gonna turn it? He's gonna die, but we'll get middle, I think, off of this. They're doing a better job on rotations. They just have a lot more priority than we do right now. Maybe should have backed to get more wards. I don't know. I don't have Shirelia'd. That was obviously a dagger for them. That was really, really bad.
That tasted purple.
That was unfortunate. Again, take cleanse. If you're Cogmaw, I think we gotta wait, right?
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
No, there's no way.
An ally has been slain.
I recommend skipping.
We shouldn't have fought that. I should have just pinged him back more. Thoughts on Swain? He's situationally okay if you can get ahead early. I think of him in a similar vein as like Zyra.
You'll see with your eyes closed.
Okay, there's Thresh. We're just kind of YOLOing. Next objective's in a minute. It's not where our vision is. Our vision. Okay, I guess we do have some vision here. Jeez, alright.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Alright, nice. Got that big old package. Well, I might just go with that for the extra on hit for Cog. I don't know, it's tough, but probably that. This Cogmaw just feels so much stronger than Caitlyn, even though he's on 2 items, because I'm with him. What are we doing? Why don't we just get Baron? Why are we chasing this far? Or I guess maybe we just end? I don't know. We got him. How do you know these colognes that are like in these Saudi Arabian colognes or perfumes? We have the Grand Master of perfumes. Brand only, all rolls. Nice. Yeah, that Rome bottom by the Corky really got us back in the game. Anyways, okay. Well, I think that's probably good for tonight. How much do we have? I do have to get up in the morning and do some, so I have to finish grading a couple of essays and meet with some students tomorrow. So that's probably good. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll see if I can get on around 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll do a video about the proposed changes for the next patch and let you know what I think about that. Yeah, otherwise it's a good night. We're getting back on track here. We won probably won all three or four, I can't remember. We won everything tonight, so we're getting back on track. Hopefully we can keep it going, but